What to do, baby? More death battle. We got Yuji versus Denji, JJK versus Chainsaw Man. Look at
Yuji versus
the battle
Denji.
of terrible lives.
The Vessel of Sukuna versus the Chainsaw Man.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Is this fair?
I'm about to say, if Sukuna comes out, does he even? I don't know much about Denji.
I don't know nothing about them. Like, I don't know much about Chainsaw Man either. But I don't think.
Well, we always get proven wrong,
yeah.
you know. So let's find out.
If Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. As his grandfather lay dying, he made Yuji promise to help others and not to die alone.
A promise Yuji would keep by joining Jujutsu High, a school for up-and-coming sorcerers training to rid the world of curses.
Essentially monsters manifested by humanity's fears, hatreds, and anxieties.
Just one problem for Yuji. Unlike everybody else, he didn't have a magical curse technique. Oh no, he had something way worse.
After consuming a cursed finger, like a literal finger, Yuji became possessed
He got
by
that
its
dog
original
in him
owner,
literally now.
The king of curses, Ryomen Sukuna, the most powerful sorcerer in history.
And Yuji's willpower
Versus the most powerful sorcerer of today. Sorry.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We all know how that went, bro.
was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and the only thing.
The most powerful sorcerer in history.
His willpower.
And Yuji's willpower was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and taking over the world.
So Yuji got to know his surly new roommate, and perhaps one day he would show him a kinder, gentler path.
A classic shonen hero's
not
story
happening.
if I've ever heard one. Yuji would track down and nosh on the rest of Sukuna's cursed fingers before they caused any more trouble.
Fulfilling his late grandfather's wish to use his strength in service of others, surrounded by friends.
Helps that he's getting a first-rate education from the strongest sorcerer alive today, Gojo.
Gojo would teach Yuji to harness and manipulate the absolutely absurd amount of cursed energy he inherited from Sukuna.
Cursed.
Once I met Gojo and you start seeing him, I get the meat riding,
Yeah.
I see why they bounce on it a little bit. I wouldn't do it, but like I get it though. Type shit. Why you looking at me? Why you looking at me?
This is the verbiage.
No, I get it though. Like he's cool as hell. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I would do it.
Do what?
Do it. The perfect.
No,
Come on, man.
no,
You do it any other time.
That's because you ruined it.
Oh my god.
Energy is basically like evil ki, and Yuji can use it to see invisible curses and enhance his already superhuman strength and martial arts skills he learned from his gramps, making him a monster in close quarters combat.
Yuji knows
They be throwing them
Taido,
bitches.
a Japanese martial art derived from Okinawa karate. It focuses on agility.
You're seeing real people do this.
Yeah.
It's really squabbling.
A Japanese martial art derived from Okinawan karate.
He could have cleaned somebody's clock if he really wanted to. A normal person would never see that.
That kick from the top from the dude in black, you're dead. You're
Focuses on
dead.
agility and flexibility with the inclusion of spins, twists, tumbles, drops, rolls, and fleet footwork.
Which he combines with jujutsu techniques like Divergent Fist. Yuji strikes an enemy so fast that his cursed energy takes a second to catch up, hitting his opponent twice and messing up their rhythm.
By perfecting that timing and applying cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a hit, Yuji can achieve the Black Flash, increasing the power of his hit by a factor of 2.5. A feat that would require reaction speeds nearly 1,000 times faster than sound.
It's basically impossible to do it well.
Now look. Okay, when they start throwing in these super time feats and all that, we know they're preparing us for how these other characters will compete or their equivalents. All right, so
I'm psyched to learn about Chainsaw Man.
yeah, me too. Cause the show, man. Y'all about to hate me.
my god, here you go.
The show was so slow. It was so slow, dude.
Didn't it only have like not that many episodes at first?
I don't even remember.
Wasn't it like one season only or some shit like that?
Got good like the last 2 episodes. It was so slow.
Oh, and now they found out it was all a dream?
Or something. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. It's something.
You're so in the zone when you pull it off that it fully restores
But I don't know if it's done or not. I don't know what's up with
your
Chainsaw.
cursed energy and boosts your output to 120%.
Yuji's Black Flashes are so strong in particular, the author himself stated that 5 in a row would have been enough to instantly kill the special grade curse, Jogo.
Who did this and this and
It's
this?
hilarious that Gojo made him look so Like nothing.
Yeah.
And then when he like turn up, you like, oh, he is a special. But you just see he was fighting the demon.
Yeah.
You ever done in a row, you ask? 7.
And that's not even the nastiest thing about Yuji's punches.
Because another soul resides in his body, Yuji learned how to target the soul itself, doing damage to opponents who could normally regenerate from his hits.
Yeah, this pink-haired brat was a Jujutsu prodigy, perfect for Gojo's dream. You see, it's lonely at the top, and Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough to share the burden of reforming Jujutsu society.
Until one fateful battle when Gojo was sealed away and Sukuna took over Yuji's body.
Jumping my boy, man.
To, well, commit that whole mass
Shibuya.
murder thing he was always going on about.
What the hell's happening in Shibuya?
Oh, he had to get it out. I just knew it. I just knew it.
What the hell's happening in Shibuya? Do the Goku. Vegeta. No, it's how am I trying to destroy my world? Mirrors.
Turns out Sukuna is evil. Like, really,
yes.
totally, completely
I
irredeemable.
just saw Maharada was like, bet.
And it also turns out that every twist and turn in Yuji's life was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in order to resurrect Sukuna and bring about the curse apocalypse.
In Yuji's eyes, something he was completely responsible for. And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuji's outlook shifted.
No longer would he fight to protect others, but to kill curses.
And after Sukuna hopped bodies into Yuji's best pal Megumi, the king of curses became numero uno on Yuji's shit list.
Yuji's defeated powerful disaster curses like Hanami and Mahito, survived being slammed so hard he cratered the earth, and is comparable to sorcerers like Maki, who tanked getting rammed through entire mountain ranges.
Yuji also learned how to use
Love some
super
Maki,
advanced
bruh.
abilities like reverse curse technique to heal himself from crazy damage, like getting his torso shredded into chili. Ugh.
And in some other sorcerers' cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
Though it takes a lot of energy to regenerate blood, so after going on a cursed object feeding frenzy, he learned how to manipulate his own blood to speed up his healing, or fire it like a blood beam.
Well, damn.
Poisonous blood beam.
All of that
Well, I've
combined-
been so out of the loop.
Well,
boy.
a lot of this is manga.
Oh, not
like
happening
the
yet,
most
but-
recent season in manga.
Yeah, I've been out of the loop on the
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. JJK wasn't like niggas love JJK. Niggas love Chainsaw.
I mean, it
Man.
looked cool as hell.
It looked
Can't
cool,
lie.
but it wasn't enough to keep me locked in. It wasn't like I feel like the story does end good, or like niggas fuck. I didn't care.
and made Yuji just tough enough to finally take on the King of Curses, although greatly weakened after his victory against Gojo.
Rip. Literally.
Sukuna was still the de facto strongest being alive, but after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Prime. With it, Yuji can slice apart any surface he touches, an enemy's flesh, the ground beneath him,
Okay.
to the boundary between two souls in one body. Enough hits can even cause those two souls to separate.
Like a souped up version of his normal punches.
Even better, Yuji finally gained access to the most powerful weapon in any sorcerer's arsenal,
Domain
a
expansion.
domain expansion.
Basically, a pocket dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability
My boy
will hit
turned
no
up.
matter what. No contact needed.
Real
If
deal
you're trapped in
Holyfield.
Yuji's domain, you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all his power and training and righteous fury, Yuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body, freeing his friend from the demon's clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
Which he rejected before dying because, well, evil.
Yeah.
Leaving
Come on
Yuji
now.
to grow into one of the most fearsome sorcerers in history.
So what the hell Denji doing with this? It's gotta be something, but damn.
Out, the cursed objects that Yuji consumed made him part curse and slowed his aging to a crawl, giving him decades of training and battle experience.
He's mastered blood manipulation, can pull off black flashes at will, and shredded entire cities apart with
My
shrines.
God.
Just like Gojo and Sukuna before him, he became the strongest.
But what actually makes someone truly strong? For Sukuna, it was the power to stand alone atop all others. But to Yuji, it was the opposite.
The only reason he had survived as long as he had was because of the mercy and sacrifice of his friends.
So Yuji brought together friends and allies, new and old, to create a world eventually.
What the fuck Megumi at? Megumi dead? That nigga dead?
I mean, did pulling Sukuna out on that kill him?
I don't know, bro. Like, is he dead? Y'all talk in the comments. I'm gonna
Free
read.
from curses entirely, fulfilling not just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Because if Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
Type shit.
Wiz, if there are two truths in this world, two universal constants, it's these. Life sucks and then you die.
Especially for the young boy, Denji.
Who was
That
so
nigga
poor
had
and
shit
unlucky,
terrible.
he doesn't even
And
know
we
his
starting
last
off
name.
depressing.
An alcoholic father forever indebted to
Jesus.
Yakuza, and a diet consisting of whatever garbage he could get his hands on, all Denji had in this world was his dog.
Canonically sold one of his balls.
Yeah.
Right.
Who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face, really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't an actual dog, obviously. He was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears. In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
Oh, he's so cute. Who would be afraid of chainsaws? They're the most versatile tool in
Nah,
the world.
well,
Perfect for
come on
chopping
now.
trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with that last part as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
That is, until Denji
I'll
was
be-
cornered and
Oh.
forced to learn about those two universal constants. Life sucks, and then you die.
But some
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that nigga life ass.
Jesus.
That nigga has one of the worst lives in anime.
I'd be damned if I'm selling anything for my father's debts, bro.
Yeah, oh God, nigga, bring that up with that nigga dead.
That's him. Yeah, I'm not, man.
times, if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so the two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man, aka a one-man, blood-soaked devil-slaying machine, the perfect candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this
Public
piece of work.
safety devil
With
hunters.
nothing controlling him but his raging teenage hormones, Denji.
Horny ass boy. What about this piece of work? I know what you doing there.
No, she's terrible.
With nothing controlling
Oh, okay. She's
Yeah,
just a horrible
she's a
person.
terrible
okay,
person.
boy, I'm about to say.
him but his raging teenage hormones, Denji would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day
Whoa.
getting laid.
And he was a natural at killing, not getting laid. As the Chainsaw Man, Denji can slice through just about anything and generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Or swing him around on massively long chains. Oh man, that's so cool.
It helps that Denji is incredibly powerful, capable of lifting and throwing cars, surviving
Okay.
being blasted through several buildings, and moving way faster than the eye can see.
And if he
Oh,
happens to
okay. Durable, fast, can cut.
Yep.
get
okay.
torn apart by some ornery devil, no biggie, because he can regenerate from just about anything.
Denji has survived being sliced to pieces, having
Oh,
his head
shit.
torn off, being dipped in demonic stomach acid for hours, and even getting his heart ripped out.
Haven't we all? Chainsaw Man didn't regenerate his heart. Oh no, his heart regenerated a
Him.
Chainsaw Man.
Even separating Denji and Pochita won't stop them. When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed a metaphysical connection.
With their stomachs.
While his healing factor can be overtaxed, all he needs to do is drink some blood and he's back to full health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit, he almost never runs out, only limited by the violence-induced psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji might be, okay, definitely is an under-socialized moron led by his dick, but he's surprisingly clever in combat.
Almost always thinking outside the box and coming up with so dumb they're brilliant strategies to take on devils that should be too strong for him.
In short, Denji was the perfect soldier and was rewarded for his efforts with something that began to resemble a happy life. Aki, the stern older brother, Power, the bratty younger sister, and Makima, his boss and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the Typhoon Devil who created a massive hurricane, or the Bomb Devil who could blow up most of a city, or the Gun Devil who could travel around the world and kill over 1 million people in about 5 minutes.
Jesus.
Plot twist, he had to kill Makima too, because she was secretly the Control Devil,
Oh.
one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji was a lie.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, these niggas ain't dropped no spoiler warning and this bitch just talking.
So that must be the thing that
I'm guessing. I don't know.
yeah.
Bro, these niggas should have dropped
happy life he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be torn down.
All with one goal: to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like. But when Denji did break, Pochita took over.
Now, Pochi might look cute and cuddly, but the
he's a
Chainsaw
devil,
Devil is one of the
goddammit.
strongest and scariest dudes in the universe.
Jesus
capable
Christ, that
of
is
tearing
menacing.
through hordes of devil hybrids like nothing.
More than enough to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by cutting her up into sashimi and
Shake,
eating her
shake.
whole. A very similar solution to the Chainsaw Devil's most powerful ability.
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from existence. Yeah, like it never happened in the first place. World War II, gone. AIDS, nada. Nuclear freaking bomb.
Okay, so the question is,
Can he eat
Sukuna? Well, Yuji, because Sukuna's no longer part of him. He just inherited some of his shit.
Well, it depends on if in this.
I'm assuming they giving him the most powerful.
Yeah, I'm guessing
So
I'm guessing.
can he eat him or can Yuji take his soul? I guess.
I guess
Because he can't kill him. Just
yeah.
he would have to reach his soul somehow.
It's that eraser, like him being able to erase him from existence is the thing.
A light, tasty afternoon snack, thank you very much. Forgive me, chainsaws. I knew not your power.
He also ate the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death.
So
which
did he
means
erase
no
death?
one on
No
Earth
one-
could die.
Oh, you think that's messed
Oh.
up? Let's talk about his next romance, Asa.
A sweet, shy, awkward girl, perhaps Denji's one true love, except for the fact that she shares a body with Makima's sister, Yoru, the War Devil.
Who herself is in love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of America.
And Yoru was determined to use her love of the USA to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Oh, she's the bomb.
Denji, buddy, you ever considered maybe switching to guys or something? Because
Damn.
every single woman you meet has tried to kill you.
It was in Denji's climactic battle with the War Devil that his and Pochita's bond finally matured, giving Denji full control of the Chainsaw Devil's power. A kind of Denji man, I guess.
Which he used to kick the War Devil's ass. And she was no joke.
It's crazy. That looks like a War Greymon. If y'all know Digimon, that looks like a War Greymon.
He took a nuclear punch to the
Strong enough to
face.
shoot Pochita from across the globe with a near light speed 2-ton bullet from the goddamn Statue of Liberty.
Okay, so now we're getting like speed feats. I think
He
these,
might be faster.
Yeah, I'm
he might
thinking
be-
from what it sounds like faster and stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it sound like yeah,
it don't
like,
seem like he should lose now.
Yeah, it seemed like
It did.
it seemed like super
His heart regenerated a chainsaw.
and all he need is blood. So if he could bite fucking Yuji, he could drink Yuji's blood. Yeah, it seems like.
Better yet, Yoru was so powerful
It's
she
funny
turned
'cause-
Oregon into a sword. Yes, the state of Oregon. Crumple the entire landmass into a blade, fly it over to Japan, and swing it at Denji. And he matched its power.
She also threw the American flag.
Yeah, I don't.
Them chainsaw niggas at the beginning of this video was like, wait till y'all find out.
Yeah, them niggas going crazy. It was
wait till you hear this shit. God damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
That sound crazy.
This power scaling is nuts.
Nuts, man.
Flag
Nuts.
at him. The one on the moon. You know, the moon and she also threw the American flag at him.
Oh shit.
The one on the moon. You know, the moon in space. In seconds. And he dodged it.
With the whole
Yeah.
world
Yeah, he might be too
slowly
fast.
falling apart, Pochita realized that becoming Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream for a normal life impossible.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and erase the Chainsaw Devil from existence, creating a new world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all this time, Denji was enough. Being Chainsaw Man could not save his loved ones, but being Denji
was
could.
enough to, you know what I'm saying? It's
Sure,
always
life
a
sucks and then, yeah, you'll die. But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
ID. Okay.
That ending sounds. it's very unfulfilling. Like I get like, oh, he ate himself so he never existed. That whole thing. It feels so lame. Like it's I see why it's like you gotta, and this is why I say it's lame. Even though Puchiza doesn't exist, that nigga life went back to utter shit. He's just now.
Does that mean that though?
His life, yeah.
Does it mean his life went back to shit?
Yeah.
Because a lot has happened.
But that means he's never got out of poverty. Because that's what they were saying. It never happened. You know what I'm saying? That's why he went back to not having an eye. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can see that. I can see it. Okay.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
I
possibilities.
feel like Chainsaw should win.
Yeah, it feels like Chainsaw.
It feels like
should
Chainsaw
win easy due to speed, power.
Yeah. Even if he cut him up, it's nothing. He's just gonna regenerate.
Oh man! Oh no! You're fine. You're fine.
Nah,
This
twin.
wasn't my fault. I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before. Say your prayers.
Ah, there's a devil in me. Yeah. That sound is intimidating as fuck.
Oh, the chainsaw. Yeah.
You're a chainsaw curse? Oh no! I'm the hero doll! Kicker of asses! Magnet to chips! Half man, half devil! Chainsaw man!
Denji getting his ass beat, but you know who else would get their ass beat? You! If you don't get gamer subs or get no merch! Where they need to go, Mikey?
They need to go to InternetCity.store. Why are you so aggressive though?
Because I'm about to do to you.
No, well, just, hey, InternetCity.store, grab some merch. GamerSubs.gg, use code InternetCity, and let's get back to the fight, bro.
But let me start my chainsaw.
Coming back. That's hard. That's hard. Oh!
Batter up, pink-haired punk-ass bitch!
Okay, wait now. In my head, I can see it, right? Because he can cut his limbs. They can both regenerate, right? But I feel like due to Denji's speed, he might be too quick to like with taking his shit off, and he might just, you know, basically. He's cutting it off, drinking it. He might cut him off so fast he munch his ass up.
Yeah, I don't see Yuji winning this. But if he does, they gonna have to explain it. I genuinely don't see it happening.
You thought that was it, huh?
I realized you had two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them. Speaking
that
of,
don't help. That don't help, twin.
Yeah, he's quicker.
You made it worse for yourself. Low key.
domain expansion.
What can he do here?
You messed up!
He don't give a damn about no domain.
Those are our brothers! You'll never keep us apart!
I'm not gonna lie. Yuji shit hard. That shit hard, boy.
Fact.
he just did that bit. Ha! Ha! Black Flash! Ha! That shit hard.
Domain expansion. Finally got you to stop moving. See? We can be smart too, huh? Punk ass bitch.
Shit.
Try it.
He's quicker.
Yeah, he too fucking fast. He's straight demon.
He can heal quicker. And he move faster.
They squabbing.
They
For real. Shit.
A human and a curse. Brothers. You don't see that every day. All right, Pochita. I wonder if that burger place is still open.
KO.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right. But
it's
the outcome is right, but I didn't. Well,
faster, no ability.
Yuji Itadori was one thing. He was strong.
he can heal himself, just not like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Just not strong enough today.
Let's break this down into 4 chapters: their speed, skill, abilities, and power.
First off, who was faster?
Yuji's greatest speed feat is the Black Flash. In order to apply cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a strike, Yuji would have to move and react at over 900 times the speed of sound.
Insanely fast. But remember that time Denji dodged that flag that Yoru summoned from the moon? You know, the one that's over 200,000 miles
In a couple
away.
seconds.
Considering Denji's position from start to impact, all while in the midst of a fast-paced battle, this must have happened in a matter of seconds.
We'll lowball it and say 10, though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This means the flag must have been moving over 12% the speed of light.
Over 100 times faster than the Black
Gee,
Flash.
yeah, he way too
Now,
fast.
Yuji has gotten significantly stronger since his adolescence, but we know for a fact that in Jujutsu Kaisen, relativistic speeds are something humanity has explicitly not yet achieved.
So it's pretty clear that Denji takes speed.
However, Yuji has made a career out of going up against enemies far out of his league by relying on his skill.
And what a career it's been!
They
He
throwing
defeated the
them
King
bitches
of
back and
Curses all
forth.
before he was even an adult, and he continued to train and
And I
master.
would say Yuji takes skill, but it's still, I see why Denji won.
his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter, would often get by due to his sheer stubbornness and durability more than anything else.
Yeah, he just
With
got.
Yuji's greater experience and martial arts combined, he was definitely the more skilled fighter.
What wasn't as
That don't
clear-cut
make the difference,
was
though.
who had the better abilities.
Specifically, how well they can cut each other and how well they can heal from being cut. So I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could survive pretty insane wounds, though Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
The most Yuji has ever healed were some big slashes against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost
Okay,
limbs,
yeah.
Denji could regenerate almost all of his body from a single cord pull.
And if we be honest, Gojo, the strongest of all time, I couldn't have it, didn't come back. So I can see why that would be Yuji.
That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Not just that, but literally splitting 2 souls apart. That's how he beat Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and Pochita.
However, it's not so simple. Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time, and it took Yuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
And on top of that, even if Denji and Pochita were split up, we know they keep a metaphysical connection when apart. In fact, they were split up when they were fighting Makaba, and they had no problem rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor isn't unlimited. He'll need blood to heal eventually, and the range and speed of Yuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he could, Yuji's healing factor wouldn't last nearly as long against Denji's chainsaws. But then Yuji could back off, Denji chase him, and so on.
Like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object, neither had a clear edge in cut ability.
So what it ultimately came down to was power. Who could do the most damage and wear the other guy down first?
Yuji slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. By measuring the clouds of dust created in his attack's wake, we can estimate he launched over 5.5 million tons of debris into the air. That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of Oregon is the 9th largest in the Union by total area. nearly 100,000 square miles. By estimating its volume,
shit crazy
Yoru compressed
that
a
they
mass weighing
fucking
over
thought to do that.
750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword would hit with an energy of over 30,000 megatons of TNT.
Which is like 10,000 hydrogen bombs. And not only did Denji survive a swing, he straight up overpowered it. That's
Take that,
insanely
bitch.
strong, but not inconsistent. Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Sure, Yuji's citywide dismantle was done casually, but so was Yoru crumbling Oregon. Yuji's dismantles would need to be 1,000,000% stronger to do significant damage to Denji.
Especially with Denji's OP healing factor too.
Denji takes the final edge in power. All Denji
It
needed
all
was
makes
one
sense.
good hit to finish the fight. And with his far greater speed,
Yeah.
it was only a matter of
That's
time.
literally. You can heal limbs, but you can't heal your fucking torso. Can cut
So we
the-
were right. We were right.
Yeah. Hey, that's a W fight. I'm not gonna
that's a
lie.
good dub bout.
I see why y'all like Chainsaw Man. It look kind of lame when you from the outside, but like when
Now that I know, I'm not finishing it.
Hey man, sub up, like the video. If you want some merch, go to InternetCity.store. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.